Sneha Shivashankar and my metric number is 287735. We built an application that represents a simple system that can be used by an online food delivery company to manage its customer information. This application will provide a graphical user interface to allow user or customer to select and perform all the operations.
Hi, my name is Geeta and my metric number is 285358. I'm going to explain about the project introduction. A website created specifically for use in the food delivery company is known as a customer system for an online food delivery company. The technology also enables for the quick and easy management of an online menu that clients can easily explore and order from with just a few clicks. For created this system, we have used NetBean application. For the general overview of this project is restaurant personnel then process these orders efficiently using an easy to use graphical interface. It is known globally that in today's market it is extremely difficult to start a new small scale business and live through the competition the well established and settled on us. The customers of today are attracted because placing an order in online are very convenient for them. Moving on to the next part, which is pseudocode. First of all, here it will display the customer system. Here we have to add customer details, which is input customer name, input customer ID, input home address, input email address. If yes, select register. It will display successfully registered. If no, select edit and you can modify customer details there. Next is add customer order. Here we have to input customer ID and select the restaurant. It will display KFC, display pizza, display McDonald's, display Burger King and display Domino's. Then it will obtain the customer's current date. Next, you have to input the amount paid. If yes, select submit and it will display successfully registered. If no, select reset. Next is select list, where they have displayed the list of customers who have ordered. Next is select search and input the ID. If yes, it will display ID found. If no, it will display ID not found. Finally, select exit to exit from the system. That's all from me. Thank you.
Now I'm going to explain the application that we built named as customer system. I'm going to run the system. This is the main page of GUI form. There are 5 tabs at the top named as register and edit, list, orders, search, and exit. Each tab has its own set of functions and features. Now, for the first tab, it's register. This allows user or customer to add their details, including customer name, customer ID that must be 6 digits, home address, and email address. After all the information has been entered, the button register sits at the bottom of the interface, allowing them to successfully register. Before user or customer register their details, they must meet certain requirements. If the user or customer register customer ID that is not or less than 6 digits, the user will get a message that will be saying ID must be 6 digits. For example, like this. User or customer will notify with successfully register noticed after correctly entering all the information, including ID must be 6 digits. For example, like this. This is all for the Register tab, and next we will go to the second tab, which is List. After user or customer that has successfully registered their details, they can browse list of all customers at the second tab, which is customer ID, customer name, and email address. After that, we are going to the next step, which is Add Orders. This allows user or customer input customer ID, select restaurant, date order, and amount paid. For restaurant, system display 5 available list of restaurants and the user or customer will select a restaurant from this list. For date order, system already obtained the computer's current date, instead get input from the user. After entering all the information, a message will appear saying successfully registered. For example, like this. That's all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Arti Umairah binti Muhammad Nazman and my metric number is 280698. I will be continuing with the edit, search, and exit part. First of all, we need to run the file. Just as Seneca said, the information of the customer that we keyed in will be on the list part. Will be showed in the list part. So in this page, we can select which one that we want to edit. As for me, I edit RT part. I select RT part and go to register and edit again. And we can edit it straight away here. As you can see, I edit Gmail part, email part, and we click the edit button. The message will pop up, edited, and so we go to the list again and see that the one that we have edited is already been here. Next is we go to the search part. We search for the ID that we have keyed in, the customer ID that we have keyed in before in the list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Search. As you can see, the message here pop up is ID found. Okay. Here is a little bit of the coding for search part. As you can see here, if the ID is not the one that we have keyed in before, the message will be pop up is ID not found. And the other way is ID found. And then the information will be displayed here on the output. That is restaurant names, order, date ordered, and amount paid. Next is exit part. We click the exit page and has the exit button. The only button there is the exit button, and we click on it, and that's the end of the program. That's all. Thank you.